Hey, I know time is up for the podcast, but just give me 10 minutes. I have like a recommendation info dump because I watched so many movies this week, was reading books, was listening to music, checking out music videos. I want to recommend a bunch of stuff to some people. You give me permission to do that?
I watched a bunch
Hell
of
yeah.
stuff too. So
cool. All right, we're gonna do an extra large episode this week. I was checking out a lot of music videos recently. I direct music videos on my personal YouTube channel. Check them out if you haven't seen them.
Derrick did a new one recently too, by the way, that I want to say was really good.
Yeah.
What was the name of that
Thank
one?
you.
I meant to text you. I'm really sorry.
Oh.
I thought your
see it.
latest music video I thought was so incredible. Like,
Wow.
you did such a good job.
Thank you.
And Eric, thank you for apologizing because you definitely needed to.
I did.
I did a music video for this band Ray Pila, and yeah, it was an experience. I'm happy the video came out, and it's getting good reviews. So I was happy. Thank you, Eric. Mm-hmm. But I was checking out some other music videos. I want to see what the competition's like. I found a great music video by the band Tame Impala. The Less I Know, the Better. It's directed by this collective that goes by the name Canada. I've seen some of Canada's other music videos in the past. They're hit or miss. The ones that are good are really good. The ones that are bad are a little bit confusing. This is one of the best videos by them I've ever seen, so I highly recommend it. Tame Impala, The Less I Know, the Better. And I found another music video. The music videos that I work on kind of have a lot of animation, and I found a group of animators that are French that kind of remind me of the style that I would like to go for. It's cool, it's weird, it's out there. They go by the names Merzik and Marisso. They have these...
Easy to find.
They're artists, they got to be avant-garde. They have hard to pronounce names.
Yeah.
Yo, but check out the video. It's not safe for work, but check out the video G.I. Jane by the band Jackson and His Computer Band. The animation's done by these guys. It's weird but cool, and I like their style. Check them out if you like that. They got more stuff out there. Been listening to a lot of Tame Impala since I heard that. Since I saw that music video, and I've been reading this book recently that I would like to recommend to people. It's called Stoned. The author is a woman. Her name is Aja Radin. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's all about like jewelry and gems. The book is starts about talking about human desire and how a lot of the world is motivated by people's obsession with possessing something just because it's pretty and because there's not a lot of it.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Exactly.
No,
Devil's
Devil's
Third.
Third.
Right.
If something doesn't have any value, people will put value into it if it's pretty, if it looks pretty, and if there's not a lot of it. Mm-hmm. And then the book goes on to talk about 5 times in human history, where the course of history was altered because of jewels. And it's a really interesting book. And if we had more time, I would go into some anecdotes from the book, but I highly recommend it. Check it out.
You have more time. He's giving you. You got another 20,
Sean looks like he's
30
enjoying
minutes.
it.
I'm almost done. What were you going to say?
No.
You got the thumbs up. You're good.
It's a good book. And then
smile on his face.
I saw a shit ton of movies this week. I saw Krampus in theaters.
It's out?
It's out.
I want to go see that. Hell yeah.
I didn't like it.
Oh, no.
You don't say.
I won't go into the story, but it's supposed to be a horror comedy mix. I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think it was scary. So
There you go.
So,
maybe pick one.
yeah,
That's a great review.
that's my review.
It just didn't do anything.
You set out to do so much, didn't achieve any.
It's an unfunny horror comedy that's not.
Yeah, I thought
Was
it
it
was
a good Christmas movie?
no.
Oh, all 3 missed! Swing and a miss.
I thought it was gonna be rated R. I was disappointed to find out it was rated PG-13.
Oh, I thought-
and I'm pretty sure I was the oldest person in the movie theater.
Okay.
But yeah, it started off. I had high hopes when it started off. The opening scene is like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. That song over Black Friday riot footage. So I was like, okay,
Nice.
all right, let's see where this is going. That was the high point of the movie for me. I saw a documentary on Netflix about H.R. Giger, Hans-Rudy Giger.
Yeah, I almost
Yeah.
watched that.
Very interesting. Everybody's familiar with H.R. Giger, but you get to kind of find out about his personal history, which I don't think anybody's familiar with. And I was into it because he's a cool artist, and I liked his story. I saw Over the Top for the first time. It's also on Netflix. Sylvester Stallone movie about arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I recommend this movie. I liked it better than Krampus. It's like a cheesy...
It's like a better Krampus.
It's like a cheesy, heartfelt 80s movie where Sylvester Stallone has to arm wrestle people. If he's not the best arm wrestler in the world, his life goes to shit, basically.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. And then my favorite movie that I saw this week was a documentary on Netflix called Best of Enemies. Not everybody's going to like this movie, but it's about a debate in the 60s between Gore Vidal and William Buckley Jr. It's like a very conservative, articulate guy and a very conservative liberal man having a debate where they just argue back and forth in the 60s. Sounds kind of boring, but I found it very fascinating. It was called Best of Enemies. It's on Netflix. That's all the shit I was doing this week. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Sean.
That was
And I didn't even use all my 10
That
minutes.
wasn't even 10.
that was cool.
Sure, there's only 7.
Yeah, we got more time than you got 10 minutes, so I'll take the rest of it. 3 more minutes. Okay, great. I don't even know. Give me something to talk about.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Thoughts? We're gonna wrap it up.